look me in my eyes and tell me what you see. Inside, I'm a man and a beast. Yeah, I'm about to cut loose, sick and tired. I'm about to call a truce with God. Trying to get things right. So many times I could have thought I died tonight.
What up? It's the big homie K Taylor, aka C Boss, back in this thing.
Yeah, back at it.
So here we are again. What is this? Episode 2? Episode 2, baby. New joint radio and talk show. Yeah. Now, in episode 1, I touched base on the Donald Trump impeachment. We talked about the congressman that passed away. But before we get into politics, I want to touch bases on something that we could all relate to close to home, and that's drug addiction and teen violence in our cities and in our own country.
Yeah, for sure.
I can definitely speak on both topics. I know firsthand about drug addiction. I was affiliated with the streets for a number of years.
Right.
I think that's what makes my radio and talk show so unique, is that I'm able to come on the show and give back. When it comes to drug addiction, it's not something you can take lightly. I know friends and family members that's been fighting this disease for years. Mm-hmm. You know, even myself, I had to go through, being a teenager, detention or something that resulted to prison, or even worse, or losing friends to the streets. For sure. I'm blessed today. I have my own radio broadcasting degree. I went to college, and I did do something, with my education. So, that's a blessing. That's what's got me here today, especially all the years that I've put in working in the music industry, doing my thing, man, and working with artists around my city, But definitely drug addiction is a hard thing. Teen violence is a very bad thing, man. The rise of teen violence has been overwhelming. And, and I don't mind reaching out to anybody, that I can help or touch, to help change somebody. You could always leave a comment, or you could always email me, and I'll be more than welcome to reach out to any community or any church or anybody. I've done some speakings at churches, all kind of events, and good things like that. So, yeah, just touching bases on that. Is that, keep up the fight. Keep up the fight, with your addiction, keep fighting. Because, it's your life. With teenage violence, parents out there, stay on top of it. Yeah, know your child. Know what your child is doing. Yeah. Don't wait till something happens and then you say, oh, my child was a good kid and, this and that, If this has happened, then, hey, obviously, something was wrong there, not to blame any parents or anything like that, but, stay on top of it and watch it, and I'll do what I can too on this show. All right, so moving on to politics. Here we go. So it turns out that Donald Trump made a call on the ISIS attack. U.S. military Delta Force took out one of the main leaders of ISIS, a man who terrorized many people. Yeah, many people. The American people now have to make a decision. The House has to make a decision on keeping Trump in office. Democrats are picking who will run against Trump in the upcoming election. But I think all eyes is on key testimonies that will determine if Trump will be impeached.
Right.
So that is something that we're looking at. I think that's coming up sometime this week. We'll be knowing if Trump will be impeached or not. I'll be keeping everybody updated on the show. Right now, we're finna get into our new joint track of the day. You know how we do. Gotta have a little music in my life, you know what I'm saying? That's what I love to do. So here we go. New joint track of the day. Chevy Truck.
Yo. Rolling in my Chevy truck, rolling in my Chevy truck. That's how I ride. My Chevy truck. Let's go. This what I own. My Chevy truck. Boy, that's why I roll. My Chevy truck. Black and solid truck. Rolling on my Chevy truck. That's how I ride. My Chevy truck. This what I own. My Chevy truck. Boy, that's why I roll. My Chevy truck. Rolling in my Chevy truck. Let's go. I got that blow like Boston George, moving up like Georgia Weezy. The Rockefeller, this rap game, and don't trust me with JD's. I'm a boss, pussy, Chevy trucks like MOB's. Bring your female Tweezy, cause he probably just as real as you. How well, post the game down, catch me ten a bird, cooking ten a bird with peasy, cooking ten a bird, balls on my word, cause get served on my block. What been for record deal when I got soda in a pot? On my block, these girls thinking that gangsta stone is chopping with this rap, is your favorite rapper, got that killing. Still spinning, rolling in my Chevy truck, rolling, still spinning. Girls how I ride, a Chevy truck, motor's what I own, gold's in my truck. What is how I roll, a Chevy truck, but that black on my collar, with that gold on my shoulder. Girls how I ride, a Chevy truck, that is what I own, on my Chevy truck. What is what I roll, a Chevy truck, but that black on my collar, with that gold on my shoulder. I ain't Shaquille O'Neal, but I'm cock deep like a mom. I love the true game, like a mom. Smoking on the chicka-chong, like a mom. Running from the metro, like a mom. Paying top food, like a mom. Putting champions on my hip, like a mom. The buff off the death group, like a mom. Pour down there, Tennessee history, like a mom. I'm inside with Def Jam, cause I'm a West Side rider. Sipping Tanqueray with in my Chevy truck, no time for slipping. Go playing haters wanna catch a slip. In my Chevy truck, I'm strapped like full rather jacket and grip like a V and all that to make you sweat. I'm packing dudes best to think twice a jacket. My Chevy truck. Black on black. Hold it. Got a Tennessee license plate.